You, what's your profession? I'm a fighter.
Spartans! What is your profession?
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight.
We are with you, sire.
This is where they die.
For Sparta, for freedom.
Today, no Spartan dies.
Prepare for glory.
Remember this day, Spartan, for it will be yours. This is madness. A long time. This is Sparta.
You, what's your profession? I'm a fighter.
Spartans! What is your profession?
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight.
We are with you, sire.
This is where they die.
For Sparta, for freedom.
Today, no Spartan dies.
Prepare for glory.
Remember this day, Spartan, for it will be yours. This is madness. A long time. This is Sparta.
You, what's your profession? I'm a fighter.
Spartans! What is your profession?
This is where we hold them.
What's going on, y'all? You already know what it is. It's your boy Tunensports, man. I'm gonna probably be on. It's probably be a quick little live, real quick, man. Gotta do some things, but I've been wanting to go live, but it's gonna be a quick little live. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I just want to give give the guys they flowers. We have 2 guys leave us, man. You know they going on to a next chapter, man. Just want to I wish the best for Lamar Stevens and Shetty Osman, man. You know, man, it's all love, man. No love lost. Shetty Osman, you know, I knew this was going to happen, you know, and once we signed you, once we, you know, picked up your contract, obviously, I knew that there's probably going to be a trade coming soon. I just knew that, right? And, you know, I just got to say,
it's about damn time. It's about damn time.
it's like, nah, man, but nah, yeah, man. We got a lot of moves, man. Like I said, it's gonna be a quick little live. I don't hate Shetty Osman, man. I just, you know, it was just that time, man. You been with us for a long time, man. What's going on, Tom K, man? Salutes, man. Like every cast move, we got stars, need shooters, and that. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Had hard to. Yeah. I like. Yep. Yeah. I like all the moves too. I know you. Well, you know you got people out there who's they're not satisfied with the moves that Kobe Allman in the front office made. There are some people out there that feel like this isn't enough. Obviously, to like, you know, what we trying to do, we trying to compete for a championship. They don't feel like this is enough to contend for a championship. They feel like there's people out there that just feel like you overpaid for Max Strus. It's a bunch of things, you know. But most Cavs fans are satisfied with these moves. I think these are upgrades. I definitely think like we was very active these last 2 days. I couldn't ask for more. I couldn't ask for more, man. I like Shetty and Lamar, but Niang and Strus upgrade. Yeah, that's absolutely, bro. Absolutely, they are upgrades, man. I was kind of like Shetty. I'm not mad at it. Like I thought he should have, you know, got traded, but Lamar, I was kind of like, that's one of my guys, so I kind of like felt type of way. But Lamar Stevens, of course, he's a liability, right? He right after, you know, he got the contract picked up, he was back in the gym working out. I don't know if you've seen him, but he was working out, man. He was getting ready for the next, you know, preparing for the next season. But yeah, we ended up putting him in the deal, and we had to do it, man. It's, you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man, in order to get better. But yeah, I just want to say, thank you to Lamar Stevens and Jetty Osman, all the work that these guys, they put in for us, man. But man, I really don't know where to start. Salute, thanks for going up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know where to start though. With the, I don't know where to start, man. So I guess we could start with Max Strus, man. Like I said, just be a quick little live, but we can start with Max Strus, right? So, um, the Cavaliers they part ways with Cedi Osman and Lamar Stevens, obviously, to acquire Max Strus in a three-team sign and trade type of deal with the Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs, man. So basically, we locked in with Max Strus for 4 years for $63 million. Initially, it was going to be 64. When they jumped the gun and reported Max to the Cavs when it wasn't even a done deal yet. It was gonna be like 64. I mean, it's really no difference, but um, $63 million. You see the picture right here of Iggy. You see how money changed people. So yeah, a lot of people can't believe that Max Strus got paid. He didn't even spell Strus right, but okay. But a lot of people can't believe that Max got the bag. A lot of people shocked that but if you look around, man, everybody's getting paid, man. You saw with the money that Dylan Brooks got, everybody's getting paid, man. So it's kind of crazy. But Max Strus, he's 27. He will replace Cedi Osman. He would get his playing time or in the starting lineup. We don't know that yet, right? But I still don't know if he would start at the three. I still had questions. Like me personally, I still had questions for that three spot, man. I, I'm I feel like we gotta do something with that three. I don't know. You could probably slide Max at the three. That's what he do, right? But I'm still questioning that three spot, man. I still have questions. If we roll in the season with what we got, then him and Isaac will battle for the position, I guess. And I'm still big on Isaac. I think he can still get better and become that 3 and D type of guy. You know what I mean? But Cedi Osman, Lamar Stevens, they will be sent to San Antonio. I think Cedi Osman, excuse me, and Lamar could probably be, they might be able to help in, Coach Pop's system, man, over there in San Antonio. If they choose to keep them and utilize them, I think they'll probably, be utilized a little better because with JB, he wasn't really playing Cedi Osman like that. Like it would be times where Jetty would not even be able to play. And Lamar Stevens, we see that he don't always play, and you saw what happened in the playoffs as well. So I think they could probably be utilized maybe if they still over there. Um, Cedi Osman, like I knew Cedi Osman was gonna get traded. That's why I put up that post. But Lamar Stevens, I really didn't see that coming, yo. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm a little mad about it. I was a little mad about it, but I'm cool now. But like some or most of the Cleveland fan base was shocked and kind of had mixed emotions like me when they found that Lamar was part of the deal. But reality is, JB he really wasn't playing the man, especially in the playoffs. And I feel like we could have utilized his effort, but again, JB won't play him, so it's like. I mean, do you really lose in this deal here? You shipping him out to San Antonio, replacing him with a Max Shoes that's actually going to play. You know what I mean? And Lamar Stevens is a liability. I said before, as far as leaving him open to shoot, man, you automatically replaces Lamar and Shetty with a guy and Max who's going to probably. I'm not, I don't know that for sure, man, but I'm still waiting for another move to be made. I don't know what we doing with like Rubio. We let him, I don't know yet what we doing with Rubio, but I'm still looking for another move to be made. But maybe Max might start for your team. It's still an
Well,
unknown.
what I'm saying is that there are known knowns and that there are known unknowns, but there's also unknown unknowns. Things we don't know that we don't know.
I don't know, bro, but I'm just saying he could potentially. We don't know yet if the Cavs make another move or so, or if Isaac earns the spot. But Max, he couldn't start for your team, and if not, he's still going to see the floor. Unlike Shetty Osman or Lamar Stevens, who sometimes didn't see the floor. But we going to see, man. That's yet to be you know what I mean. Let me see. People saying Strus overpaid, Van Fleet and Brooks seem more like overplayed. That makes no sense. Cash needs shooter, ain't chief skill set. Yeah, the Cash needs shooters. Obviously, it's a need. That was a need, man. And you look at guys, you gotta look at the shooters around the league who's getting paid. Even Joe Harris, who I think the deal went through. He got traded to Detroit. What he's making about 18 or better, I think. I don't know his contract details, but if you look around the league, a lot of guys, man, them bags has been throwing out these last 2 days. A lot of guys got paid. What Dylan Brooks got? Dylan Brooks is making what, 20 million a year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lot of guys getting that bag, man. Like I said, we in 2023, so I don't, it is what it is. I seen worse. Yeah, I don't think nothing wrong with the money. Niang like a younger Kayla. I like Niang, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Tom K. Great fit too, backup power forward. That's what I've been expressing, man. Even when I do the community post, man, I said we needed that. We needed that stretch. You know what I mean? We needed that stretch big. Niang is definitely going to help the Cavs, man. I feel it, man. And Niang is tough. I feel like he always, when we play Philly, it seems like he always want to play good against us, man. Niang is tough, man. Uh, he's tough, man. I like Niang. I like the addition of Niang, man. I think he's going to help this team out, man. Let me play this quick clip of Niang, man. Niang is tough. We need them guys that's not going to back down. That's what I wanted too. I wanted some dogs on this team and guys that's not going to back down, from nothing.
Philadelphia runs.
And watch this, coach. I love this. Watch this. He had a thing or two to say.
Big night and has a lot to say about it. John with Kevin Durant, with Ben Simmons, and then knocks down a big three. Niang providing scoring.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, man. So Niang, that's what I like that, man. Niang, I feel like Niang gonna be a good addition. Him and Spider teaming up, back up. Yeah, we need that, man. I like that. Niang was talking this game, man. But back to Max though. Let me get back to Max before I move along. Excuse me, I need some water. But yeah, man. But Max is now a Cleveland Cavalier, man. We saw what he did in the playoffs. He kind of fell off a little bit, but he still did. He still had good production with Miami, man. But Miami and San Antonio, they are set to receive second round picks. They both gonna get second round picks, and Miami will also receive a trade exception in the deal, which can help them add another player in the trade market. And we already know they are linked to Damian Lillard and stuff like that. So we'll see what happened with that. But I just want to say good stuff about Kobe Altman, man, and the front office for addressing some of our needs. We get the shooting we looking for, and a big man that can shoot the ball. We finally got players who you have to respect their shooting and make sure you don't leave them open, right? Because we had guys that you looking at them. If I'm the defender, then I'm not respecting no Jetty Osman or Lamar Stevens shot, man. They were just gonna have to prove me wrong. And we had guys that you could just leave open, man. We needed that spacing, and I feel like we got players now that you're gonna have to respect their shot. And make sure they's not open now, man. Now, let's be real. Ain't nobody scared of no Jetty Osman, man. Or no Lamar Stevens behind the 3-point line. That would be a false statement. But but now you add a Max and a Niang. These are proven shooters, in my opinion. So we seen them get hot before. So now you got to worry if they're going to make it or they not going to make it. They're going to make it most of the time. But and to the people on Cleveland platforms, you know, that really took Kobe Altman words literally. Like when he said he would make no changes, like what was the exact quote? He said he was gonna make no sweeping changes. Like y'all really believe this, man. I don't know why. Like he have to say that, man. You got to be like, I guess you could say political. You're not gonna come out and say, "Oh, we gonna trade this guy. We gonna sign this guy." No, man. Kobe kept it political. If you know Kobe, you know how Kobe operate, bro. He kept it political, man. I knew Kobe was gonna do something. He was not just gonna come back in the same same next season with the same guys and bring back the guys that didn't even have impact. You know what I mean? What was he said right here? Like, let me play this audio right here.
The disappointment of the last 10 days, but also what we got going forward.
Respectfully, there's been a lot of external noise about his future and given the history here as well. Do you want to quash any of that?
With JB, I haven't heard that. And certainly not from me. You know, me and JB did exit interviews with together with every player, and I think for us, it's like it always is the summer and how we can grow together in the summer, how we stay connected. Player development remains a big focus for us. Chris talked about, obviously the lack of experience, and then there's also in terms of physical maturity that you get going through these playoffs, getting stronger, understanding the competitive nature, the physicality, the focus that you have to have. This is going to be a big offseason for us, and setting up players for success this offseason going into next year will be big, and that's what we spoke about together. In terms of the discipline.
Now you heard JB, man. He clearly said what he said, man. Anybody who didn't think he was gonna make a change, I don't even know nobody was even running with that. Like it'd be the same platforms too, man. I watch them because it's Cleveland, bro, and But sometimes they just be, I don't know, they just need something to talk about, man. But they really thought, like people really thought that there wasn't gonna be no changes, bro.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know why y'all be taking things so, like, literally, like, nah. Kobe did what he did, bro. And he made a change, and I'm still looking for more changes to come. If hopefully, we get somebody else. But if we don't, it is what it is, man. But um, Max Strus, he is a career 37% shooter from behind the three. You getting a guy who got playoff experience and was just in the finals. You could slot him at the 2 or the 3. What is he, like 6'5", 6'6" type? Now don't be surprised though if he have them games like when you feel like, yo, let's get rid of him, because he's similar to. I don't want to compare it to. He's similar to Jetty Osman. They're not the same players, but like, um, Max have them games, man. I seen it. But Max, he can get hot, and Max can be he can be a streaky shooter. But I think I trust him more than Jetty Osman and Lamar at this point. Like Tom K said, they are definitely upgrades, man. But don't be surprised if he have them games when you like, yo, this dude is a bum or something like that. He might have them games, man. And Max, Strus, he's also a scrappy defender he's gonna play with effort. That's what I really want on this team. I want guys that's gonna give the team effort, energy, defense on effort on defense. Show some heart, man. Like show like you got a pit, man. But like I said, I like this addition. I know the contract might look crazy. I know it might look crazy, but you got to look at the guys around the league getting paid this off season, this free agency. We in 2023, bro. We got the new CBA, man. I don't know, man. I know it look crazy, but just look at the rest of the league, man. It's not really that crazy. I might feel like Max Strus is overpaid at his position, with his skill set, but it's not that crazy, man. I don't look at it like that. But the Cavs got better in my opinion. They upgraded from Shetty and Lamar. We're not trying to win a playoff game. We trying to win a championship. It's just that simple, man. It's not about playoff games anymore. It's not about getting to the playoffs. We move past the play-in. We move to the playoffs. It's about contending for a championship. Now, is this enough to compete for a championship? I don't know, man. I don't know. I still feel like we got to make one more move. That's my opinion. Y'all might be satisfied with what we got now, but I feel like we still got to make one more move. But that's just my opinion. I know some of these names that we got. It might not be like the sexy names, but it's not really about that. It's about the needs and if they're gonna fit. I like all the moves so far though, and I like the moves, but I can't say I didn't, man. But Max Strus, he's a Cleveland Cavalier. Let's just play this clip of what we getting from my boy Max real quick. This short little clip.
Go in the game. Strus.
Shot looks different for House, which is never what you want to do.
Strus with a hammer.
Seemingly from the opening tip, 61-40. 4:10 to play. Strus! What a move!
Strus down the lane, hammers it down. Oh, the earth just moved. A steal by Dosunmu. Strus tracked him down.
Oladipo with confidence. Strus with a big-time flush.
Locked into the number 6 seed in the playoffs. Strus hanging and slamming it home.
It's a game this year. Butler, the number 22 scorer in the league. Strus, what a fake. What a score.
Tatum. Oh, what great hand. Go in the game.
So yeah, man, that's what you're gonna be getting from Max Strus, man. Like I said, yo, this might be a good pickup for the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. I'm very excited about this pickup, man. Some of y'all might be mad about the contract. Like I said, don't overthink it, man. But let's move on to the next player. Because the Cavs have been busy, like I said, man. Let's move on to Damian Jones. Damian Jones. This was this the last signing we did? No, this was, I forgot what came first, the Ty Jerome or the Damian Jones. I forgot which one came first, but Damian Jones is a Cleveland Cavalier, man. Now, this is another addition that you could say is a need for us, man. I stressed this enough that we need a backup big man. The backup Evan Mobley and Robin Lopez. I mean, I said Robin Lopez. We need a big to back up Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. I don't know why Robin Lopez is on my mind. It's probably because he was the backup big that didn't really impact the game like that. But shout out to Robin Lopez, man. I love you, man. But Damian Jones, man. I said Robin Lopez, bro. Oh my God. Sheesh.
Shame.
Yeah, shame on me, man. But nah, the Cavs traded for Damian Jones from the Utah Jazz. I know what you're thinking. Is he going to play? In my opinion, he will see the floor more than Robin Lopez, bro. I could tell you that. But the Jazz, they sent him to us to share some of their salary. I think it's about $2.6 million. They guys is pretty stacked over there. They front court is pretty stacked, so they really don't need a Damian Jones. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, we can use the Damian Jones, with his playoff experience as well as him being a two-time champion. I got to throw that in there because he is a champion, right? So yeah, he's 6'11", 245 pounds. Yeah, man, he's gonna be backing up Jared Allen, man. Jared Allen gonna need some help. He gonna need some dudes that's gonna really it's gonna be there to back him up, man. I'm just gonna play these short clips of Damian Jones, just a little son.
To figure out exactly what direction they're going. Oh, Jones! To figure out exactly what direction they're going. Oh, Jones!
The Lakers. Schroeder dribbling toward the basket. Shovel pass. Slam dunk. Damian Jones. The Lakers.
By Anunoby. Size advantage belongs to Anunoby. Oh, Damian! Get it out! By Anunoby. Size advantage belongs to Anunoby. Oh, Damian! Get it out!
So yeah, man, that's a little teaser of what Damian Jones is going to bring to this Cleveland team, man. I like this pickup as well. I don't know how some Cavs fans feel. I think mostly the Cavs fans are excited about these moves. The only moves I think they bickering about will be a Max Strus with the contract. But I think I think these are nice additions. Like I said, you get a 6'11", 245-pound center. Um, um, he's a big man who's going to bring energy. He's going to bring the effort. Like I said, I'm big on energy and effort. You need that when it's come down to the playoffs, man. I expect to see Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell, even Ty Jerome, man. He's next. I got to talk about. I expect these guys to feed this big man right here. If he's going to score, he's going to score off the assist of one of our guards, man. And he can finish strong around the rim. He's athletic, and he's capable of defense, man. So I'm excited to see what he do with the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. So moving right along, man. Getting ready to end this live soon. Let's move along to the last guy. This guy right here, man. Whew. So the last guy is Ty Jerome, man. Some of y'all might not even know who Ty Jerome is. Some of y'all might know who Ty Jerome is, but let me just play a little quick clip of Ty Jerome, introduce Ty Jerome.
And Golden State called, it was just like, wait, I can learn from those dudes and try to impact winning and be ready with my numbers called. And I just had such a different mindset from my rookie year. Like my rookie year, I was in Phoenix, and that was the first year of like James Jones being the GM and Monty. That was Monty's first year there. And I was in and out of the lineup because I was hurt a lot, but I wasn't ready mentally of like what the NBA takes. Like the NBA, like, especially as a young dude, you got to be ready. All right, you might not play 3 games, might not play 4 games. Then you might play 15 minutes one night. In my rookie year, I wasn't ready for that mentally.
Right.
And I knew I was ready for that this year. So that's why for me, it was like, and Golden State said like, all right, listen, Steph's not going to play 82. And Clay might not play back-to-backs. So from there, I was like, all right, I can get in here. I can get in there.
Yeah.
Build on it from there. And I was going to be a part of winning culture. So it was just
Small, okay. Yeah, well, Ty Jerome's 3 inches taller than him. He is tall. It's just a fact, I guess. And Ty Jerome again. He's got that little shoot up 18 of those minutes, and you have the lead. Yep. Michael Green, 3 small, okay.
Yo, salute, coach. Salute, coach. What's going on, man? What's going on, coach? Salute to you, bro. Now I'm about to get ready to end the live. I just wanted to. I'm about towards the end of the live, man. I had to touch on these guys. Get to the talking about these signings we made, man. I kind of like the signings, man. But with this guy Ty Jerome right here, man, he is a Cleveland Cavalier. As you saw in the clip, that was against the Cavs. Yeah, that was against the Cavs, right? Yeah, I think that was a game that the Cavs was getting beat by the Warriors, bitch. I think that was the game. He was getting beat by their reserves, yo. It was crazy, but. Ty Jerome is a Cleveland Cavalier. He went us now, man. How y'all feel about him? We just signed him to a 2-year deal for $5 million. I think Ty was a restricted free agent, and we just threw out an offer that the Warriors had no plan on matching at all to retain. So we was able to get him. So with Ty, man, he's gonna be a spark plug off the bench. He's a 6'5" combo guard. You know what I mean? I know the name ain't sexy. Some of y'all that don't know Ty Jerome, but I'm telling you, yo, these additions might work in Cleveland, man. It's just come down to JB. He just got to use these guys and play to their strengths. That's all it come down to, man. I really like some of these additions. I'm not gonna say something. I like all the additions, man. In my opinion, I like it. But Ty, yeah, he's 6'5", yo. He can pop the 3 at a high level if he get it going. He know how to make plays. He might struggle against more athletic players off the dribble, but he's good at jumping the passing lanes and stealing the ball. He's capable of playing defense. His second year in the league, he shot about 42% from the 3. And his last season, which was with the Warriors, he shot 38%, basically 39% from the 3. So yeah, Ty Jerome, man. Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. So yeah, he was the last signing for us. As y'all know, we signed Caris, LeVert also, and Niang, man. So yeah, those all the additions that the Cavs was able to sign, man. But yeah, man, that's about it, man. with but Niang, I just want to get back to Niang before I close out, man. Niang, man, I think Niang is going to help us out, man. I heard Evan Mobley is working on that jump shot, man. If what I'm hearing is true, man, I'm excited for the season, man. Evan Mobley's working on that jump shot, man. We got Niang, so in case Evan Mobley's shot ain't, you know what I mean? If it ain't where it's supposed to be, we still got Niang to slide in, and we can even put Evan Mobley at the center if we want. So we still got that, man. But Niang, man, this clip right here.
Philadelphia runs.
And watch this, Coach. I love this. Watch this. He had a thing or two to say.
Big night and has a lot to say about it. John with Kevin Durant, with Ben Simmons, and then knocks down a big three. Niang providing scoring.
Yeah, I like that, man. I don't know why, bro. I like that, yo. I like that a lot, man. He gonna be talking on this team, man. I need that, man. I really do need that on this team. But man, I covered everybody, I believe, man. I appreciate whoever was viewing, man. I thank y'all all, man. That was viewing and show love. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
In case I don't
man.
see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all though, man. That been my time though, man. Catch y'all on the next stream or the next video, man. Yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, hit that sub button, man. We gonna miss you, Lamar. Eddie Osmond, we gonna miss you, man. But you know, we gotta keep on moving. Holla at y'all though, man. Yeah.